Good morning and welcome. Hope y'all are doing well today. Well, we're going to play some more Final Fantasy II and hopefully no power outages. Fingers crossed. I don't know exactly what they were doing. I'm sitting here playing. We're almost out of the Dreadnought, which now we're not. Almost out of the Dreadnought, and then all of a sudden, poof, everything is dark. And I'm like, son of a... And so I get out and check on my daughter and, the rest of the house, and looked outside, bright and sunny outside. I'm like, what in the world? The storm was the day before. And now the power goes out. It's like, okay, delayed, huh? And so I went outside and looked around. I didn't see any kind of construction crews or anything on our street. Our power lines are actually underground on our street, but like the rest of the streets, it's all above ground. I don't know why they did that, but I'm like, well, it can't be our street. It's got to be somewhere else. I did think I heard some like construction or utility trucks in the distance because they were making the beep 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 sound. I don't know if that was connected to it or not. My neighbor came out of the house and he was sitting on his porch, and I talked to him for a while. I guess the power company messaged him and said it could possibly be until 1 o'clock before the power is back on. So at this point, it was around 9-10 o'clock in the morning, I believe, something like that. So I talked to him for a while, and then said, well, might as well start cutting the grass. If I can't do anything else, I'll go ahead and start cutting the grass. And I figured, well, I'll start cutting the grass, try to finish the grass, and then maybe Friday we'll do like a makeup day or something if I'm able. So we might do like a makeup day tomorrow, depending on how busy things get. But they didn't give him any explanation of what was going on either. And so I got a automated message from my son's school saying that the power was out throughout most of Gibsonville, which is where I live, and that their power was out it was out for about an hour, and the power came back on. Because I started cutting the grass, and then I went inside and like, oh, lights back on. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. Fingers crossed, y'all. All right, well, let's rewind and try to get out of the Dreadnought again. We need to rescue... We found the engine, but we haven't rescued Hilda yet, so we can't do anything with the engine. So we got to get Hilda first, so we got to go all the way back to the beginning, and there's another staircase we can take. But first, we're going to leave the Dreadnought, heal up, go back to town, resupply, and then come back. This is another reason why you should always save off. Never know when the power is going to go. Bye! I don't know if they can kill them with one blow or not. We'll find out. So good so far. Good so far. However you say that phrase. He's paralyzed, so he couldn't attack. Fire does the trick. Got some hit points up, that's a good thing. Especially Gordon, he needs to get his hit points up. Firion not too far behind him. Oh shit. Got a bunch of them. Ah! Power of a shield. Burn them. That did the trick. How many steps did that take? Charge! You can't kill that little rat? Seriously? His cure is at level 5, hers is at level 5. He's at 4, so he can't use it because he doesn't have enough magic points. We're going to go ahead and save it, just in case. We're almost where we were when the power went out. Alright, we made it out. I'm going to use the cottage because it's a little bit of a walk. Then we're going to save it. We'll walk back to town to resupply. Not even at 600 yet. You might have to beat on him a little bit. Turtles! Well, they're going to do it for me. They are weak against ice, if I recall. chill out. Mithril shield. Really? Lord have mercy. Let him try. Alright. $9.20. Look here. Oh, the weakest one got it. Charge! Long walk. I need a chocobo. Alright, let's see. I want to toughen Gordon up a little bit. We're going to attack him. Gotta level up some magic too while we're at it. Of course, we killed the one that's asleep. I don't think they use magic, so we can't really silence them. We can blind, we can berserk. Charge! That's it. Well, she leveled up her 2 spells. Yeah, I need to move a little bit more to the east. Alright, we're going to go to the inn first. Need a discount because your inn is in shambles. Holes in the roof if it rains. Could also be like, I want the hero discount. Alright, let's see here. We got 99 of those. And none of those. Curse, Amnesia, Toad, and Stone. We haven't really come across those yet. Then on hold. Phoenix down. A lot of money. We need a lot of ethers, though. Oh Lord, we need to go back to Altair, get Gordon stronger gloves. Take the canoe as long as we can. Save us some encounters here. Wow, they changed that for sure since the first one. River monsters were mean in Final Fantasy. Yeah, they were. least I haven't been attacked in the river yet. So I'm assuming no encounters in the river. I don't know about on ship, since the only ship we rode we couldn't control. Let's do something here. I'd like to get more ethers. Another 1,000 gil a pop. No fights on bridge either. Yeah, possible. Alright, I'm gonna save. And we're also gonna save here. Gonna pick a fight with a guard. I want to see how much money we get. He still hits fairly hard. Unders, level 5, level 6, level 6, fire. Safe often, you never know when the power might go out. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Why not? Let's try it. Ouch. He's hitting a little bit harder. All right. Stats are going up. That is good. I didn't see any money. No money. But stats did go up, which is a good thing. Gordon's now at 600. Yours about to go up level 2. Sorry, my wife is messaging me. She's not having the best of days. It started with her coffee from McDonald's being horrible. And people not communicating at work, which is making the job difficult. Your ass. Ah, Gordon died, and he was one of the ones I was wanting to get his stats increased. I remember in the past, I actually hung out here a few times, just fighting guards to level up. Fire's at 7, Thunder's still at 5, 6, got Thunder. Missed. Weaker. Also lower level. Oh, let's level it up. Shocking. Yeah, that was a good hit. Yeah. They're getting better. Oh, we got money there. So we do get money sometimes. Be nice if there was like a house where there was a bed we could sleep in to heal for free. That would be a really nice setup, and we have a good place to build up. All three of them. Poison his ass. Oh, look at that. Yeah. We're killing them quicker. Oh, and magic points. Not really getting a whole lot of money. We'll go over here, stay at the end, and then we're just gonna fight in the battlefield here. X only at level 1. Balance is at level 1. Rick at level 1. In battle, your Asuna, Basuna, stuff like that can all miss. But it doesn't miss when you're outside the battle. And it still levels up. Was he actually blind? Holy moly, it actually worked. He's about to die, though. Oh, yeah, he definitely was about to die. Heading up here to get to the stronger monsters. Okay, let's... $150 gil, that was it? We got more of them now. Those cats blind after they've already hit, right? More than 30. Let's see. Long walk, ain't it? They're tougher monsters, but they broke. Ain't got no money. Let's see. $20 ethers. One more cottage. Oh, we're going in fresh. Alright, so we gotta rescue Hilda here first. Goodness gracious. That was better money. Alright, so we go this way, and go to the right there. Ambushed. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which way do we want to go? There's Sid and the princess. Well, whatever it is, I have too many of. Probably potions or something. Alright, where does this go? Dark bow. Weaker. I think we can take it without using any magic. These gloves. What do they do? Gloves that enhance agility. 36, 27, got 20, he's got 20, he's got 20. Let's look at agility here. I don't think agility is the same thing as, there we go. 21, 35, 5, he definitely needs agility. We're gonna give it to him. Alright, he's got more defense. His agility is 15. That's much better than 5. Save the thank yous for later. I'll head for the airship with the princess. You find the engine and toss the sunfire in. Got it? I'm gonna get the airship ready for takeoff, and I don't plan on waiting around long. I didn't talk to the princess. Talk to the princess. Firion, I meant to meet you at Kashan Castle, but things didn't go as planned. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming to rescue me. Alright, now we gotta go back to the engine room. Been ambushed by bombs. Back around. Got some more monsters. Save it. Back to the engine room. Alright, Firion's finally at 1,000 hit points. How about that? You've been ambushed by the undead. Got jumped by 2 rats. One mine. Now there's no mine. They should like let you use it. For some reason he don't hit them very hard. Let's see. We're gonna go up, around, because we don't really want to waste our magic. Guys. So, I mean, we could possibly fight a couple. We do have 20 each. Oh, he's not paralyzed anymore. Now, I bet even if you kill them, they don't go away. Alright, let's see here. Level 5. Alright, here we go. Time to destroy the engine. In a minute. We got interrupted. Throw the Sunfire into the engine. What have you done? The engine. That voice. No time, Maria. The ship will blow up any minute. We have to get to Sid's airship. Well, at least they're doing it for me. I don't have to worry about the walking. Boom! And it's gone. We blew it up. Disintegrated. Well, I guess if we go back into Altair and talk to the Queen. She's not there. Is it the king? I'm gonna say yes. Gordon, Minwu, and Firion, I have one last request to ask of each of you. Please listen carefully. Gordon, you've grown so strong. I want you to lead our army. Do all you can to help Hilda. My liege, I swear it on my life. Minwu, you know of the legend that speaks of an ultimate magic. Been sealed away, and the seal may only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe that time has come. Do you agree? I do. The time to break the seal binding the Ultima Tome is upon us. Firion, I would have you go to Deist, home of the Dragoons. I was told that all of the Dragoons were slain in an attack by the Empire. Yet I refuse to believe there could be no survivors in so noble a group. If we are to stand against the might of the Empire, I am convinced we will need the Dragoons and their wyvern. You combine your efforts, the day of our victory will come. This I ask of each of you. Take care of Hilda. Majesty. Lord, if we all just disappeared when we died, how much money would they not be able to profit from funerals and caskets and graveyards? We should save our tears for another time. My question is, where is Hilda? Why didn't she get to say goodbye to her father? We must carry out the king's last wishes. We each have our duties. Let them not go unfulfilled. We lost our king. Oh, I can't sleep in his bed. Hee hee. What? Hee hee? That's it? What are you hee-heeing about? Your father just died. That's very suspicious. When the Emperor first moved against Dice, we dismissed the attack as a mere skirmish. But the Emperor feared the power of the Dragoons. He meant to wipe them out. Some say the Dragoons can speak the language of the Wyverns. If you go to Dice, you may find Wyverns that yet live. The Wyvern would make for a most potent ally. You should visit the port of Palum and seek out a ship to take you to Dice. So where is Minwu? He's not here. Dice, you say, it's an island kingdom located in the sea east of the snow plains. Get there, you'll have to take a ship. Sail south. I want to ride a wyvern and fly through the air. His Majesty's passed away, hasn't he? Lost our king. His Majesty's passed away. Yes, he has. You move out of the way, please. You went the wrong way. Thank you. I need to buy some cottages. Could only buy 8. I want to save some money just in case we got better gear where we're going. I didn't see Minwu anywhere in there. I don't know where he went. Alright, let's see here. To the canoe. And to the canoe. Who are you? Sailor, you folks looking for passage to Dice, are ye? Well, this be your lucky day. Just so happens me ship was about to leave for Dice. Be you wanting a ride? Doesn't this seem a little too convenient, Firion? Maybe it is, but there aren't any other ships going to Deist. We're just going to have to trust her. Your name's Lila. I'll be waiting outside the city for ye. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're set to go. No, we don't want to go to Poft. I will be back in a few minutes. Thunder. Fire! Fire, I think, was a little stronger. Piece of. They're not too hard. And not if she can kill him. He gets to attack multiple times, huh? That's okay. He didn't run away. He didn't even run away. Oh, fuck. What? How are we still moving around? But see, I cast re-raise on two people. Celeste and Terra. Terra died. Celeste did not die until that last move. How are we still playing when they're all dead? hell is this? Yeah, bitch. Stupid power armor. Okay, that's for me. I got the top of the head. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so we have to go to Deist and see if we can recruit some dragoons to help us. And we ran into a sailor who is going to take us there, but it's kind of suspicious. So we're going to see what happens. I don't think she even asked for money, did she? Well, this is not the ship, but this is the ship up here. And there's monsters right outside. All right, we're going. See what happens. Crap. Trusted pirates doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. We'll spare ye your lives, but your loot be ours now. What's this? Is it a fight ye be wanting? You really are stupid. Get 'em, boys. Boy, they picked a fight with the wrong people. The wrong people. They're gonna die. They're all wimps. Oh, I like the money. Get that more often. Enough. I know when I'm beat. Go on then. Do what you're gonna do and be done with it. What are ye up to? You want to fight the Empire together? A bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of you? I think I like the sound of that. Do your post, boys. Whether it be Dice or the bloody edge of the world, we'll get you there. Lila joins the party. Now I have a boat to sail. Let's have a look at Lila. Kind of weak. Got a dagger and a long sword, a gold hairpin. Gold hairpin, resistant to lightning. She's left-handed. Most of her experiences with the dagger and the sword, but she can use a bow as well. Got thunder. Give her some more magic, shall we? She is not a permanent character, by the way. Save this. Alright. Map. We need to go back to Altair and get her some mithril gear. Can I, like, land this ship anywhere? I can! Alright. I don't need a port. Well, apparently it's equal. Well, it's not equal. Because there's no equal sign there. Well, she's not wearing it. But it doesn't raise or lower her defense any. She's got that. And this is worse than what she's got. She's still wielding, so she doesn't need that. I think she's pretty much good to go then. But we do need to strengthen her up some. We fight in the ocean? We do fight in the ocean. Oh, well, we got 2 new monsters here. I just noticed something pretty interesting here. I'll explain. They swing, if they're left-handed or right-handed, they swing according to which-handed they are. So, she's got the dagger in her right hand, but she swung the sword first because she's left-handed. Now, I wonder if I switch these around, will her attack go up? Let's find out. I think it stays the same. Alright, map. Diced. Probably won't show up on the legend because we haven't been there yet. They said it was south of something. Don's over there. Altair's here. Atra's there. Paloom's here. Off's here. Maybe it's down at the bottom. Left corner. There is a little blob down there. I believe they said to go south. I don't think we can go north. One way to find out, right? We can go in here. I wonder what that square is. Let's save it. Gotta be careful exploring. I think we need a... Oh, we can get through here. Sorta. Tower. We can't go in the tower. Alright. That is for another time. We'll probably go south right here and be closer. Go down and around a little bit there. Oh, something was waiting for us. They must be weak against magic. Ouch! Fire hit him pretty good. It's a level 1 fire spell, so it's not going to hit that hard. I guess I should have just done that solo. Oh shit. Oh, I thought we were going to hit harder than that. Their normal hits harder than that. That's kind of funny. Sure. Ow! Be a short ways, and there should be a town or something over here. Oh, we got some new undead and some familiars. They hit hard. So do we. Where is it? We're almost there. Oh, right outside. Pretty good money here. Mysidia! We're not in the right place, but this is Mysidia. So Mysidia existed before Final Fantasy IV. Kingdom of Mages, you've currently come a long way to be here. I believe it is, as you say, the time to break the tower seal is upon us. By 3, that's it. Strength versus agility. Strength's 28, agility's 23. She's already got the giant one. Strength's 15, agility's 35, so she could use strength. He's got the thief one, she could use strength too. He's got the giant helmet, excuse me. Strength or agility? Alright, pretty much got the armor we need. Let's have a look at the weapons. Power Staff, a Flame Lance, an Ogre Killer, an Ice Bow. We've many ancient texts in our town. Please browse them at your leisure. So I got some stronger armor than where I'm supposed to be at. Because it's not dice. They didn't tell me to go to Mysidia. Magic store. There is. What magic they got? Fire, Thunder Blizzard, Cure. Cure, Blank, Protect, Shell. Got all those. Barrier. Wall. Swap. And Holy. Life. Got all those. We've got all those, really. So what we need is right here. And barrier, we could probably, the wall we can switch out with the shell. It's basically the same thing. I'm not sure which one's stronger. Alright, so we're not supposed to be here, so let's get back to the ship. But we got stronger equipment, so our defense should be a little bit better. Maybe they're weak against magic. This is a magic area. The 6, 7, 6. Oh, he got turned to stone. She got turned to stone. Not good, not good. Cockatrices. I don't know if stone is a permanent or a temporary thing. Alright, well, we're gonna have her use her strongest magic. He can use the item. Do we have anything with pure stone? I don't think we even have anything with pure stone. Nope. Of course, it's hard to tell because they miss so much. Why I saved it. Stupid cockatrices. Hey, they're back. Look. Let's see. Not to turn them to toads. Alright, we got one. I don't think that one heals. Stone. Keeps missing. Alright, we got our revenge. Let's see, as soon as level 4, hers is 3. Asuna doesn't work on it. But it says status ailments. Doesn't make any sense. This could be bad. This could be very bad. Very bad. Very bad. I'm gonna have to probably go back in and buy something from the item store. Go back inside the item store and see about getting something for these cockatrices. Gold needles. About one. Lord have mercy. Sell the spear. Sell the shield. And it'll give us anything. Or maybe we can sell it and get one more. Alright, we got 3. We got here with hardly any problem, and now we're having troubles getting away because of these cockatrices. Alright, no cockatrices. These are probably going to be magic. Well, that apparently is not the spell. I worked on the red one. Maybe Blizzard? I hate when it misses. Maybe thunder? There, that's better. How are they weak? Alright, let's try fire. Maybe fire? Yeah, level 7 works. Fire. Might be a good place to level up, actually. Alright, we're back in the boat. Where, oh where is Diced? I can't remember what the person said. We might have to go back to Altair and find out. We have her hit herself, we need to get her hit points up. Hopefully she won't kill herself. And where's the Diced? Island Kingdom located in the sea east of the snow plains. Island Kingdom east of the snow plains. Let's take a ship from Paloom and sail south. Okay, I think I know where it is now. Back to the boat. Alright, so Paloom. So I think we have to go to the top right corner. That's east of the snowfield. But to get there, they said we have to go south of Paloom. And Paloom is right there. Would make more sense to say south from off, wouldn't it? Because I have to go through the bottom there. They won't let me zoom out any more than this. So we're going to have to go all the way around, hopefully. It must be weak against magic, maybe? This way for ways. There should be a zigzag. Now we see what this thing is in the middle of the ocean. Gotta kind of go down anyways. Hey! Tropical Island Basement 1. We're not gonna go exploring. It's not right now. I have to come back there later. Says there's nothing there on the map, but it looked like there was something there. Alright, so I'm like up at the top there because when I enlarge, I can see where I need to go. South. Maybe. What is this up here? I'm curious. Oh, that's where the dreadnought was, wasn't it? More stuff to sell. Straight down should do it. On our way around the mountains. We're gonna go around. Alright, I think this is the right way. The castle. Got him. That did the trick. Castle diced. We made it. Go away. Don't come any closer. I'm gonna tell my mom. Hey, we got a cottage. There. Big idea, you're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent their soldiers after us again. When I grow up, I want to be a dragoon just like my dad was. Wyvern's right in there. It's sound asleep right now. Mom says it's gonna die soon, but that's not true, is it? Hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest of my son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If we only had one of the pendants, we would be able to understand it. The cavern of the wyverns lies north of this castle. That cavern may hold one of the pendants that allows us to speak the wyvern's language. Dragons fought violently, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the wyvern's water. Wyverns writhed in agony until at last their breathing stopped. With their wyverns dead, the dragoons were picked off one by one by the Empire. Alright, well, let's continue exploring the castle. Doesn't appear to be any enemies. Exactly does curse do? Stop, stops, and curse. Doesn't really say. Unicorn horn. That Basuna. Ooh, lots of treasure. Gold needle, eye drops, antidote, sage's wisdom, cross, mallet, wing sword. Faint spirit. Light sword that slices through the air. Sage's wisdom, a stone that maximizes intelligence. And the crystal that maximizes spirit. Finally, a stronger sword for him. Alright, intelligence. 10, 37, 10, 16. He's not really supposed to be intelligent because he's a warrior. He's not a magic user. And I don't really want to give it to her because she's not a permanent person. So I'm probably going to give it to Firion. And the other one was spirit, wasn't it? Who has... Look at the spirit. 24. Spirit 17. Alright, we're going to give Sage's wisdom to... What? I can't use it? Was it only in battle? Must be an only in battle thing. Alright, I guess we're going north. Ambushed! That was pretty nice. Alright, we're going to use the cottage. We're going in fresh. I will be back in a couple minutes. All right, we're back. So, I just read an email from work. If anybody's ever had a job before, probably know how I feel. They want you to perform a service, a job, but then they want to make it as difficult as possible for no reason. Okay, so I'm gonna use the email as an example. You managed to reboot your PC and change a BIOS setting during your break. Great! I can reboot my PC. I don't mess with the BIOS. Nope. So, I work security at a community college. And they often have this attitude like they're a university. They want to be like a big university. Like, we got Elon here, which is also part of... It's a town. Chapel Hill University is a part of the town. And this particular community college is out in the middle of nowhere. And they have this attitude that they're like a community, just like those universities. They're too big for their britches kind of thing. And they can't budget money very well. They blow it on stupid crap that they don't need. For example, we have a big empty field in the back of campus, and they don't want to really build anything on it because the river behind there floods sometimes when the weather's bad. So they decided to call it the Prairie, let the weeds grow in it, and built a observation deck to observe the weeds. Maybe turkey. There's occasionally turkey back there, and if you know turkeys, they don't care if people are watching them or not. They might attack you. That would be an interesting part. But the deer, they're probably going to split before you even get to the deck, especially if you go down there in a group. So the deck was worthless. It was a waste of money. And then they decided to put a roof on top to waste more money. I went down there and I looked at it last weekend, and it's not even perfectly sealed. There's like slots between the plywood they used where the rain can just run right through it. So it's only going to keep you partially dry. Waste of money. Okay, but back to the email. In that relative same location, there's gravel parking lots. Bigger one and a smaller one, and there's weeds growing in them because they are lacking in groundskeepers to cut the grass and whatnot. So the grass and the weeds are all kind of tall. It's above pay grade, yeah, exactly. They better be glad it's above my pay grade. I'd probably fire them all. So I've worked at this college for like 8 years and seen a lot of stupid crap. It's like, we need to get these people out of the offices and get some intelligent people in there. They all have their own little pet projects, dreams, whatever. And first of all, if you speak against it actively, you're not going to be there very long. They've already gotten rid of several people so far this year. Just don't renew their contract. They didn't fire you, they just didn't renew you. That's how they do that crap. But anyways, so a couple years ago, they decided they were going to build an outdoor basketball court in the little gravel parking lot back there. And I thought it was a stupid idea, but obviously, like you said, it's below my pay grade, and they didn't ask me my opinion. I honestly thought that they probably should have talked to security about any negative possibilities that could happen on that court, but they didn't because they don't care. They just want it. And I don't know how much it gets used. When it rains and the river floods, sometimes the basketball court's underwater. But it's an outdoor basketball court. It doesn't get hurt being underwater, I guess. So the rules that they had created when they first built it, they had a little paper sign at the driveway that said, closed on the weekends. Only open Monday through Friday. And it gave you hours, and then it gave you a phone number because you could reserve it on Saturdays, but you had to call this number to reserve it. Well, that sign got destroyed by the weather. I mean, how long is paper and cardboard going to last out in the weather? Probably not even a year. And then they put up a metal sign that, you know, gives the rules, and one of the rules, emphasis, is open court for staff and students only. Okay, so if it's not open court, then that means it is being used for something. So you can't use it. And if it's open only to students and staff, then that means only students and staff can use it when it's available. So what happened, or what was happening, was on the weekends, I'd get people coming to use the court. They didn't reserve it. I think I've had maybe 2 groups reserve it in the past, over 2-3 years. Most of the people that were coming were not even students or staff. You know, I'd go down there to be a group. I'd say, hey, how many of you are students or staff? Maybe 1 or 2 would raise their hand out of like 6 to 8. I had one time I was walking around the back of the campus and I saw this car drive by, and I just kind of watched it because, I mean, we were basically closed. And there was a husband, wife, and a child in the back seat. And they headed over to the basketball court to use the basketball court like they were going to a public park and having a picnic. You're trespassing. Are you kidding me? So, me being the only officer on campus, decided, well, the best way to deal with this problem, since they don't have the common sense to determine that driving on the back of a college campus is probably not a good idea, especially when we're closed. I actually had a group of teenagers. This was back when they let me shut gates. I would shut the gates so nobody could go to the back campus on Sunday when we're closed. Didn't stop them. They parked their cars in the front and walked through the woods to get back to the basketball court. So they knew they were trespassing. So I started putting cones blocking off the driveway, and there's like a little sidewalk with steps that go down to the court. I'd block it up. And most of the time it actually helped. It kept people out of the court most of the time. Occasionally people would like park at a near parking lot and walk over, but most of the time it kept them out. And it saved me from having to keep running back and forth and saying, you gotta go, can't be here, blah, blah, blah. Well, I just got an email that some official, I don't even really know, I know his name, but I don't really know who he is or what his importance is. Doesn't want the cones there anymore. He wants it open. Once again, bosses like to make your job more difficult, but they still want to make you responsible and liable. Alright, so I'm going to just briefly read this email, and I'm going to leave names out, obviously. That's not the right. Okay, alright. We've removed the cones from the driveway and steps of the parking lot per this person's request. He does not want those entrances closed off. Let me know if you have any questions. So I gave him a response. Now, the person that emailed me is one of our officers. I've technically been here longer than him. I think besides me, he's the next one up. He's worked overtime numerously, and he's only part-time. He's worked over 40 hours, and they finally gave him a full-time position. Whether or not it's a supervisory position, I don't really know. They didn't exactly give us the details on what his position is now that he's full-time. But he's a good guy. I have nothing against him. He's just doing what he's being told. So this is nothing to do with him. So I responded to his email from what this higher-up said. I said, did he have any suggestions on how to keep people out of the basketball court on the weekends? It's closed on weekends, and 90% of people who try to use it on weekends are not even students and staff. Me constantly running down there and asking people to leave is not a viable solution, and I will not be held responsible or liable for anything that happens because he wants it open. Thanks. And that's how I feel about it. If they're going to make a big deal about me blocking it off to keep people out, which is my job. I'm using my resources. I'm in my right, power, and authority to do so. That's what the cones are there for. I'm only one person. If you want to hire more officers on the weekend to personally run down there and chase people out, so be it. Spend the money. Go ahead. I'm not going to constantly go down there and chase people off. So if I can't, you know, put any kind of cones or barriers up to keep people out of there because they're too damn lazy to move the cones on Monday morning so they can have their maintenance vehicles go in and out of there, then fine. I won't block it off. But I also won't go down there and tell people to leave either. Let them go down there. And if they want to gamble and sell drugs down there, they can do that too. If they want to fight, they can do that too. I'm just going to pretend they're not there. And when they ask me, well, why didn't you do your job? I'm going to say, I did. You told me not to. You want to fire me? Go ahead. I'll make it public. That's kind of how I feel about it. It always seems like the people who are in charge and make decisions are the ones that are ignorant. They don't know anything that goes on there. They're constantly behind their desk all day long. Or they used to call them pencil necks. Pencil necks. Remember that in the old action movies? That's what they are. They're a bunch of pencil necks. They don't know what goes on that campus. And they don't even care to ask. They just want to do their thing and whoosh, you know, whip you into order. But you know what I say? That's what I say. Alright, let's go see if we can help some wyverns here in this cavern. I don't know if we'll have time to finish it, but we'll at least get started. Okay, so we have a... Go up here. What's up here? We got undead in this cave. Maybe it's a good thing we went to Mysidia out of order and got stronger gear. I was looking for Diced and went to Mysidia by mistake. While I was there, I just went ahead and bought stronger armor. So maybe it's a good thing. Get out of here, bud. Lord. One of those little tiny fly things flying around. Probably like my light. Here. There's. Alright, we're gonna go back and check the rest of the floor out. Ooh, as I recall, this one was kind of tough. What was he weak against? I don't remember. By Blizzard. Probably will miss, but... Ooh, let's turn him into a toad. Wouldn't that be funny? Ah. He's paralyzed. At least he was. Ouch! You killed her! He dies, she's not gonna get nothing. Damn. Let's see. Life's level 3, life's level 3. Alright, so there were stairs over the top. There's stairs here, too. Shit. We got rid of the mage. That did it. There's stairs over there. There's stairs everywhere. Ice that worked good on him? Poison him. Help a little bit, maybe. Well, that's much better. That's one down. All right. Alright, that turned out pretty good. Oh, we got a lot of undead. Ether. Yeah, that's a wall. Weaker magic spell. Things like level 2 or something like that. Ogre chiefs, huh? Ouch. Arr. I don't know where to go. Not that way. They're souls, so maybe fire would work? They also use fire. Oh, they're not too strong. That healed him. Alright, no fire. Well, looky here. My turn. Alright, that was not an effective spell. At least we can sell them. Knight's armor and a monster. We all got knight's armor already. It'll hit harder if it's on one. Oh, they got a lot of hit. Alright, we're gonna single it. Gonna have him use a high potion on himself once I find it. There it is. Oh, 10 hits for that. Diamond Shield. Diamond Shield resistant to lightning. Ooh, more treasure. Guarded. Alright, so we got some similar things here. We got a bunch of magic, got another flame bow, got some more of this Sage's Wisdom and Spirits. I think you have to use it in a battle. Knight's Armor. We all got Knight's Armor. I use Teleport out of here? I can't. Much quicker than walking all the way back. Gonna use the cottage. Alright, that's all I got time for today. Thank you for coming and watching. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give us the thumbs up and subscribe. I'm thinking I'll probably be live again tomorrow because yesterday we had a power outage and only streamed for, I think, like 40 minutes or so. So I'll be live tomorrow at 9, and we're going to do a little makeup day for yesterday. Some more Final Fantasy 2. So we're going to explore this cave some more. There's 2 more stairs, I think it was. 2 or 3 more stairs that we need to check. And we got to find something to help us communicate with the wyverns. So that's what we're going to do. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you.